My daughter Alexis was 4 years old when my husband and I learned about the importance of being ready for kindergarten. But our family was in need of some assistance. We didn't know where to start or who to turn to for help. We knew we wanted to give her the best chance, the best start in life, but we were living on a very tight budget and could not afford regular child programming. It was difficult to know this barrier existed between her and the supports that could help her, if only. One of our friends asked if we knew about ABC Head Start. I have to admit, I didn't know anything about it or how to get Alexis into the program. I assumed we would not qualify and it would be complicated. Then, what seemed like a coincidence, but a welcome surprise, we received a flyer in the mail. So I decided to take a look. I went to the library and looked at the ABC Head Start website. I realized the Head Start program was for people just like us, and I was happy the application was as simple as filling out a form. My husband and I sent it into the ABC Head Start office. Shortly thereafter, a very helpful intake worker called and told me that my application will be forwarded to the ABC site closest to my home, and a social worker would contact me shortly. Within 2 weeks, the social worker called and set up an intake meeting in our home. They confirmed income and completed an ASQ, Ages and Stages questionnaire with our child. We were so excited to learn she would be going to a Head Start program in our area in September, and all the costs were covered, including busing and snacks. It was the best thing we could have done for our daughter Alexis.
I was a little nervous but very excited to start school and play with some new friends.
On the first day, the bus came to pick Alexis and I up at our home, and I got to go to school for parent orientation and to see my child's classroom.
School was so fun. We rode the bus every morning, and when I got to school, we played games, sat for circle time where I learned my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We played on the playground, made crafts, and sang songs. The snacks were also yummy too.
It was so reassuring to know that in addition to the teachers, there's a comprehensive support team that wanted to help our entire family. We met all of the staff, social workers, special needs assistants, speech-language pathologists, and educational assistants, and everyone was so friendly.
Our social worker told us about Parent Group that was available to all families. My wife and I were a little apprehensive about attending this, but when we went, we met so many kind and like-minded friends. These families were in the same situation as we were, and the program also brought in interpreters and multicultural programming to help us all connect, despite our diversities and language barriers. We felt part of something meaningful. It was helpful to learn about parenting, budgeting, food preparation, child development, and how to support my child's learning. The social worker was always there to open doors for us and ensure Alexis was on the right track.
Throughout the year, we saw Alexis's social skills improve, and her academic skills amazed us. She learned social and emotional skills like how to count, interact with her peers, write her name, use utensils, and learn routine.
We had so much fun at Head Start. We had parties, field trips, celebrations, and I learned so much. I was ready for kindergarten.
At the end of the year, our family was sad to leave ABC Head Start, but we were so happy to have benefited from such a well-known and successful program. We left our school after a year-end celebration with a new literacy backpack full of books, crayons, and workbooks for Alexis to use in the summer, compliments of kind supporters in our community who want to support education and encourage kids like our daughter.
We could not have come this far without ABC Head Start. Thank you for the lifelong friendships, the information, community connections, and for opening doors that allow us to say, we did it, not if only. Thank you, ABC Head Start.